Hey, welcome in, guys. Dwight Monroe back with another video. Today I want to just do something simple. Today we're gonna be doing a cleaning tutorial or my cleaning tutorial on the Glock 19. Here's a very common used concealed carry weapon here in the United States. A lot of people like the Glock 19. It was my first pistol that I've purchased, and it's been nothing but reliable and great just all the way around. As you see, I don't really put any optics or anything like that on there. I just kind of keep it simple, being my first firearm, and it's worked out fine for me. So one very important thing on having a firearm and maintaining and preserving your firearm is making sure that you're definitely cleaning your firearm, if not after you shoot or just as a hobby. I actually enjoy just spending some time and just kind of just cleaning my firearm if I got some time and I got a little time on my hands. So, it's really cool. It's a good feeling, and it doesn't take too much effort at all. There's various methods you can use, and it will all be pretty easy for you. So today we're just gonna be going over a few different ways that I've cleaned my firearms in the past, and just for all the video purposes, this firearm is unloaded. Everything is good there, so we all good there, all safe. I'm ready for just easy takedown and little easy cleaning. So first way I'm gonna go over cleaning the gun was just kind of the first simple way that I found out easiest to clean the firearm, honestly, and that's just with the little bore snake. Like I said, I'll go over a few different methods. I like to scrub them, I like to do all types of stuff, but just a real quick and easy. You can get out on the range and be confident that your firearm is in good condition, so that it can run properly and it's properly lubricated and cleaned. So I like to just go with the bore snake when I'm just like, oh man, let's just get to the range. So I'll just get out there real quick, use the snake real quick, and the Glock is excellent. I'm pretty sure any other firearm you run the snake through will run just fine as well. So let's start with that takedown. Right. Actually, on this one, you don't even need to take it down. You just make sure you got it cocked in position where it's locked. You got the little lock on there. It's all locked up for you. And then what I was instructed to do is go ahead, get you some of this hoppies. This stuff works great. There's other different ways you can clean it too. You can put some of that on there if you wanted to. That's not really the best. And then I tried to give this a try, but I didn't like it. I guess that was just me. I really didn't like it. Definitely gonna need a little oil. You got cleaning brushes if you want to. Old socks. You got the cotton swabs and all types of little stuff that makes it easy for you to be able to clean your firearm. Maybe keep an old sock or something around just so you can wipe it down when you're done. A little excess stuff. I like to put gloves on too. This stuff is kind of smelly. Got my doors open right now because it can smell. Especially if you're doing it indoors, if you have an apartment or anything like that, just be safe. Make sure you handling your firearms safely. Make sure they're always unloaded. A lot of people are really anal about how the firearm is pointed and everything like that, but I feel like if I know it's safe and I know everybody in my house knows that it's safe, or I'm cleaning it or something like that, I'm definitely gonna just make it safe. So just bottom line, when you're doing stuff like this, when you're doing cleanings, make sure all your firearms are safe. I would say even keep your ammunition away from you if you got to, or whatever you gotta do. Just play it safe, be safe. You know, I got the little mat here for absorbing any fluids and anything like that. And then extra towels are always good for you too. So you just start off, you got your firearm, it's in position, it's locked, you're good, it's ready for cleaning. You get your little hoppies. So you pour the hoppies right here on the little steel brush area. You know, you just pour some right on there. Get it nice and wet, whatever. You know, it ain't gonna hurt nothing. Get it nice and wet. Then you go ahead and add your oil to the end of the snake. Put a good amount, whatever you like. And then in some instances you can stand up, but you simply want to put this little maybe brass or something down there. Just stick it down, and you can simply just yank it through. Right-handed, left-handed. I'm right-handed, so let me go ahead and do it the right way, because that ain't working for me. I like to do this 2 or 3 times. Just a nice little pull. Go to 2 or 3 times before you go to the range, and it's pretty much a guarantee that this stuff is going to be working. If you can see my finger placement, definitely always keep that finger straight, no matter what, man. No matter what, it's just good practice. You don't want to be having no issues, especially in your apartment or anywhere. So, yep, that's what I do. That's the quick and easy antidote for just going to the range. Hey, let's get it cleaned up real quick. Give it a quick wipe down so you don't, make it all shiny and nice. Put it back in place. Finger placement is still there. Just keep that up and you'll always be safe. So that thing is ready to go to the range, like brand new status. We can open it back up real quick. See that it's been greased, the internals nice and lubricated. You put plenty up in there, and you know, just a nice light coating is more than enough, is what they say. So you're really good there. You really don't have to do a deep cleaning on these firearms. Sometimes you can see some like brown, rusty looking stuff. You can just get in there with maybe some of these, obviously some board cleaner, maybe some Q-tips in there as well. I got brushes, cannot figure out where they are. It's killing me. Brushes are definitely crucial, but you can even use this as the brush and kind of get into weird little areas if you prefer. So that was the quick and easy way to get your firearm ready to go to the range, you know, in a matter of minutes. So you're gonna need these 3 things. You're gonna need some Hoppe's board cleaner, you're gonna need the oil, and you're gonna need a snake. And it's that simple. All that should run you about 25 bucks max. You can actually buy it in a kit, and it's probably a little bit cheaper, but anywhere, Big Five, anywhere you go can get you some of that. You'll have the kit and be ready to clean your stuff by yourself 5 to 10 minutes. So this thing is ready to go. Got magazines, but like I said, I like to keep them away just for the video purposes. Everybody know, you know, we trying to be safe here. So that's the first way to clean it. Very easy. Just nice and smooth. Now the second way, people like to get a little bit more deep into it. You want to go ahead and push these. We got these 2 little levers down there, and you go ahead and push the trigger, and the slide will just pop right off. Glock is really easy. It's pretty freaking easy. So magazine, of course, is out. That makes it a lot easier. You can see that the firearm internals are now exposed, easily to clean. You can simply just take a brush, give it a little scrub if you like. Kind of get all in there, whatever you like. When you buy the firearm, it actually comes with this brush, so you know you can definitely use it, put it to use, kind of get in anywhere and everywhere. You see a little something, you know, just get at it. It's pretty easy. So this brush comes with the Glock when you purchase it, and this is actually pretty much a universal brush from what I've seen. This brush pretty much can clean all firearms. So, you know, if you come across a Glock brush, you got a good one. And shout out Glock for, you know, providing people with that good stuff. But yeah, you want to put a little bore cleaner on there. I've cleaned my firearms pretty recently, so I'm not too anal about it. Plus, just over the year, I've realized, you know what I mean, you really are good with minimal cleaning, just kind of making sure you're touching it up, make sure you don't have any extreme rust spots, and you'll be cool. People, they put the bore cleaner on there. I'm gonna do it later, but put a little cleaner on there. Just hit it up, get it out. I've seen people clean them various ways. I've just found this to be the quickest and most effective, easiest. As you can see, it's very lubricated at that point. And now I'm hitting like all the internals. Even, you know, the magazine well, you know what I mean? Hit that little trigger area, whatever. Hit it all up. You know, it's supposed to be clean. Simple, easy takedown. The spring popped right out. It's easy. Make sure you hit that up with a little cleaner and oil too, might as well. And you just pop your barrel out. Some people put cleaner and oil up in there. It's got plenty on there on the brush already still, so I just hit it up a little bit. It's already been pretty much greased with the already kind of greased it earlier, obviously. But just like, you know, a thorough little cleaning as you would clean anything, you know, that you want to take care of, you know what I mean? You just give it a little extra love and you'll be in good shape. So now that's all pretty much wiped down. Wipe it down. Then you just add a little oil to it. Give it a light coating. I didn't get my spring that well, so make sure you hit the spring up a little bit too, because you want that to be working. It's like one of the most important pieces is the spring, so you definitely want to make sure that's nice and clean of any debris. Nice, well lubricated, got the compression and all that good stuff, which it does. Then you just put that, now we just going with the oil. You know, very light coating. Like you can literally just put it on your fingers, all over the thing. And you know, just that much that I just barely poured on my finger is like even more than enough for the gun almost. I mean, you just literally, it just takes a very light coat. Put a little bit more on there just for the video purposes. But yeah, man, you get this thing right. You know, if you see a little bit of stuff on there, just clean it up if you want to. Very light coating on the rails is all you need. A little oil right there, just give it a light little shine. Just gonna look new. Hold on there. A little bud coming in. And it's just very easy. You know, maybe wipe it down so it ain't extremely shiny. You don't want to be dripping in there, but it definitely is gonna leave that coat and just make you right. Now, just putting everything back together. Barrel goes back in first. So, you got stuff. spring back on. It's nice and tight up in there. And you just got these little levers here. Make sure you clean debris out of there that you might see. Some little stuff right there. Just from the stock, but clean that off. Slide that right back on them levers. Very easy. Glock is the easiest firearm, pretty much, most likely. Then again, just quick wipe down. Of course, my gloves are really clean and got board cleaner all over them. Get a little wipe down up in here too. Don't forget about that magazine. Well, that actually keeps making sure that your magazines are actually gonna pop out like they need to, in case you ever did need to do a tactical magazine switch real quick. So bam, those are the two ways that I prefer to clean my Glocks. Like I said, you can do that quick cleaning, go into the range real quick or whatever you want to do, just to make sure you nice and clean and safe. And then you can also break it down, pull out your whole cleaning kit, give it the works, give it a little scrub down, and do whatever you feel is appropriate. Make sure you keep them clean. Definitely can improve the chance of it not jamming up on you at the firearm and, you know, being a little embarrassing. So definitely keep them clean, man, and take care of them. As you can see, I bought this thing a year ago. This thing looks still brand new. You just clean it and you good. Little firearm check. Everything works. We good. All right. Thank y'all. This is Dwight Monroe. It's the Dwight Monroe Show. Definitely like, subscribe, and comment on the channel. Really appreciate everybody who do tune in, and definitely subscribe, man. We're trying to build this channel up. I'm gonna do another video on cleaning the Riley Defense AK-47. So that'll be coming up pretty soon too as well. And just want to get a cleaning day going, and you know, make sure people are educated on how to clean their firearms, and especially all the new firearm owners. We kind of in this together. We want to make sure we taking care of each other and just kind of create that bond in that community, because it's easy for these, you know, older firearm people to start getting on you and start ragging on you, and just, you know, it's horrible. But, you know, stay close, keep a bond. You know, if you got questions, ask me. If you got pointers and tips for me, put them in the comments, because I'm always listening. I appreciate y'all. It's the Dwight Monroe Show. Y'all stay tuned.